Hello and welcome back to the program. Well, as promised before the break, we're now joined by White Wilson. We're going to talk about a great event that they have coming up. It's actually a special anniversary this year for White Wilson's special event. They're going to tell us all about that. Leslie Mullen is here from White Wilson. Leslie, thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thanks for having me. It's always fun.
Absolutely, yeah. Great event you guys do every year, and we'll touch on that in just a second. But White Wilson, tell us a little bit about the organization. A lot of people might see you guys in the community, might know where you guys are located in Fort Walton Beach, but they might not be familiar with what your mission actually is. What does White Wilson Foundation do for the community?
Sure. So we've got two arms. So we've got White Wilson Medical Center, which most people know. We've touched most families in this community. We've been around for 73 years.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So yeah, we've cared for a lot of families, generations of families. So that's where we got our start. And in 2012, we started our nonprofit, which is the White Wilson Community Foundation. And the foundation, our goal is to make our community the healthiest on earth. So we have a really, really big mission. And so that's what we do. We fundraise for the foundation, and then we help build community partnerships. So we know that we're a lot stronger when we partner with other community nonprofits. And so we look to find programs, opportunities to help bridge access and access to care, to help make sure that people get what they need in the health arena. And so that's what we do. And we have a big party to help us do that.
There you go. Before we touch on the party, some of the programs you guys offer, what are some of those things that people can take advantage of out in the community?
So again, it's partnering with those community nonprofits. So we've done quite a bit of that. We've done more than $250,000 in grants.
Wow.
So yeah,
that's
so
fantastic.
So we partner with some great organizations. We've partnered with the health departments, the Walton County Health Department, Santa Rosa, and Okaloosa. So working with those health departments to help provide access to mammograms. So that's something that is really important that women need. So we work with them to make sure that they have that program, to make sure that that's possible. We work with the Shelter House. That's an organization here in Fort Walton Beach that helps provide a place for women and families, and so we help build a forensic exam room there, which is really cool. And so that's a safe place for women who fall victim to sexual assault, for them to receive treatment. And we've worked with the Boys and Girls Club, another awesome organization. So they have a program that helps provide education on healthy relationships, healthy lifestyle, things like that. So we're just really looking for different partnerships that help us increase access to care. And one that's really cool, we're actually hosting this month. So we're bringing an organization. They're actually from Alabama, but they're coming here to help serve some of the kids here. And they serve Okaloosa, Walton, and Santa Rosa counties. So they're coming down to provide electronic video magnifiers, which are these really cool. So think of like your overhead projector from middle school, but with a supercomputer attached to it. So, so yeah, so these are local kids. They have inoperable vision issues. So they get this equipment. It's something that's not covered by insurance. It's something that they wouldn't have access to otherwise. So we've funded grants. It's our third time doing that. So we've been chipping away at this need. And so those kids are all going to come together this month and get that equipment.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm sure that's cool to see the kids' reaction to it.
It's probably one of the most moving things I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
There's not a dry eye in the house, but they're able to draw, to read, to play with toys. They can look outside, look out a window. One year we had a girl who's a little bit older. She turned it towards herself, and then she could groom and do her hair, and she goes, "I'm so pretty." But she just had this amazing realization. She could see herself, and so it's really amazing.
That is awesome.
And so we're excited to do that again. But that's what we do. So we're looking for programs, opportunities like that to make things happen that wouldn't otherwise be possible.
In order to do that, though, you do need funding, of course.
We need lots of money.
You need lots of money, and y'all have a great event coming up. As I mentioned earlier, it is a special year for you guys.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what's coming on August 3rd, correct?
August 3rd, yes. So August 3rd will be our 10th annual Little Black Dress Party. So we've been doing this for a while now. It is the big party of the year, so everyone's there. And again, all those funds go back to the foundation to help fund those grants. Every penny of that goes right back out in the community. But August 3rd, so we're going to be at the Sandestin Magnolia Ballroom, and we're expecting another sold-out crowd. I know you guys have your tickets.
We do have our tickets, absolutely.
You're going to be there.
Wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, so we will come together for that, and our theme this year is all that glitters.
Very cool.
You're like, well, so I expect to see you in glitter.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. So it's going to be a glitzy, glamorous night. We've got all kinds of interesting entertainment. We'll have aerialists again this year, and it's just a fun night. It's a fun party, a big live auction, silent auction, lots of fun stuff for guests to do, and we just have a great party.
If somebody wants to get involved, tickets, become a sponsor or anything like that, how can they go about doing that?
So we sold out last year,
Yeah.
and we'll sell out again this year. So definitely encourage people to get tickets. We have tickets, they're $125, and then we have tables of 10, and so those are $1,125. So that's a good way to keep your whole crew together, have a table with all your friends, and save a little money doing it that way. And then we have corporate sponsors as well. So we have some awesome corporate sponsors on board, and so we have those available, and they go from $750 to $5,000, and of course great media campaigns that go with that. A lot of great exposure, and that's how we've been successful for 10 years.
Very cool. It is a great event. You guys have had the marquee event, so to speak, for the Emerald Coast for the last 10 years, so congratulations on that, and hopefully you'll have a great event again this year. I'm sure you will.
Of course we will.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Stay with us. When we come back, we'll be in our Pensacola studio, talk with Art Gateway.